Way FM, it's the Way Early Show. I'm Jeff Taylor. We're doing something a little out of the ordinary here. First of all, Kobe is here, Jessica, who's always here on Thursdays, who's completely freaked out at the moment, and our friends Carly and Dominic from Good Medicine Home Acupuncture, supporting Way FM. And when they came in to talk about how they could support us through their business, I said, okay, acupuncture, I've always wanted to know, do the needles hurt? I have 2 needles in me right now.
Yes, you do.
I got one in my forehead and one on the top of my head. Those are not the locations I expected, Carly. And so tell me, what's the purpose of these particular needles, Jessica? I mean, Jessica's looking at this whole thing like, okay, what is the deal?
I mean, I'm totally down with it, and I get it, and I think it's really funny, but, I mean, fun, cool, I don't know what the word is, but anyway, Jeff is sitting here without his shirt on, with 2 needles, hanging, one at the top of his head, and one just kind of, bouncing as he talks, which is so funny. And I'm just curious, what's the one on the top of his head doing? Because it's not, I mean, that's just the top of his head.
And, by the way, I've got plenty on top of my head, okay? My head, you can't contain all the muscle in my torso. God had to put a little extra muscle on top of my head.
She's simulating hair
I'm
growth.
just saying. Go ahead. Oh, whoa.
Well, the modern medical perspective on how that would work is that it's simulating nerve endings, blood vessels there, and then that just helps the brain to either release endorphins or just sort of ignore pain if that's what we're treating. In your case, the one on top of your head is just to help to calm you, help to relax you. And for some reason, points in those locations tend to do that.
Okay, I can tell you this doesn't work at all.
Are you
No, I'm just kidding.
No, oh.
No, but I will say this. I really wanted to know if it hurt. And now we're going to do a couple more needles. Carly, where are we going next?
We're going to use 2 points in your ear. One is for relaxation and concentration. The other is called the hunger point, and it's to help curb cravings and stop you from wanting to eat everything in sight.
Okay, now, because I'm on this weight loss quest here, I'm interested in this, but somebody called in earlier and said that if they stick you in the ear with a needle, you're going to cry like a baby. What's the deal with that, Dominic?
I have yet to see that happen. However, if
there's always a first.
There is always a first. If a particular point is really needed in a patient, like we've got a patient with really bad hunger, say, that point can be a little more tender than others, which is kind of indicative to us that they need that point.
Yeah, and I'm going to cry like mad if that's the case.
It's possible. I doubt it.
Because I love to eat. But I'm losing weight. I'm down 12 pounds. Let's see if this works. Carly, if you hurt me, there are witnesses. Not only visually, but there are thousands of people listening right now, so don't hurt me. Go ahead.
I'll work on it. Okay,
this needle is going in my ear. Okay, ow! Okay, now that one I did feel. But now I don't feel it.
Now your ear's pierced too, Jeff.
That's the hunger point.
Okay, that's the hunger point. Apparently,
that's why it hurt, maybe.
Apparently the pretzels that I've been eating for breakfast have not quite done it. Okay, now we're going to my ear again. Okay. Okay, now that one didn't hurt. Okay, so I have 2 needles in my ear. I have a needle in my forehead and a needle on top of my head. Jessica?
And he has no shirt on, which is just killing me. It's just killing me.
Well, and the thing is, so far I've not had a single needle stuck in any part of my body that would require me to take my shirt off. We're getting there. Okay, Kobe, let's play some music, a little Group 1 crew, and then we're going to come back here and do a little more acupuncture. This is so weird. I'm telling you, I've got needles sticking out of me, and we'll have the video up at wayearlyshow.com as soon as we can get it there.